guys, welcome to Mala's Verse. Welcome if you're new here, welcome if you have been here before. And today's reading is going to be for the zodiac sign of Libra. So, Libra, take a few deep breaths as we cleanse your energy and also center yourself into this moment before. So, we do have your cards, the theme of your reading already pulled out. But before we get into that, take a few deep breaths, breathe out through your mouth. All right, Libra. So let me light this candle for you. You can set the intention for clarity, more awareness, ease, whatever you would like to have for your highest good come through within the reading. And we have placed your candle here. So, Libra, we have Sacred Fish Spirit number 35, surrender to simplicity. Is this better? Then we have number 32, Dolphin Spirit, activate mode bliss. Let me just try getting it closer. Does this help? Let me know. And we have number 25, see Goddess of Abundance, celebrate abundance. Libra with Sacred Fish Spirit here with number 35, surrender to simplicity. Your current energy is definitely around, creating, I think, more. Okay, so I'm getting both the energies. For some of you, you are being prompted to create more simplicity, and for others of you in this collective, what I am receiving is that for a few months you've been creating simplicity in your life. Maybe there have been too many choices, and it has caused a ruckus in your life or chaos. And now you're trying to work with that chaos and make that chaos work for you in some way, shape, or form by creating simplicity. And I also perceive that this is you hyper focusing your attention on things that genuinely require a lot of your attention, instead of your attention being scattered or spread out into too many things. So I do perceive that that's happening. But with the Dolphin Spirit, activate more bliss, what I am perceiving here is that this there's a stark difference in the energy itself. If you look at both the fish here in the first card, look at the face of the fish here. It's not so happy or even content. It's beautiful, but and look at the dolphins here. They don't have eyes or anything, but you can perceive that playful, and it's a subtle playful energy, which is what you can perceive. So that's what I'm trying to denote or express here, Libra. What's happening is, in terms or in your pursuit of creating simplicity for yourself, you have sort of led us you have led joy astray from your path, or you have led astray from the path of joy in some way, shape, or form. Because what I'm perceiving is, in simplicity does require a lot of discipline. So in terms of creating discipline, you've been doing really well, but you've become too stringent or too fixed in that perspective of creating discipline for yourself or creating simplicity for yourself, so much so that you might have lost track of what actually brings you happiness. And in those activities or in those pursuits, you may not have created the simplicity that you would like to have, or you perceive that they might be complex in nature. Because these happy, joyful things could be things that require more of your attention. I'm just saying that this feels more so as your preconceived notion rather than reality, or something that you have essentially cooked up in your head, Libra. Sorry for being too blunt here, but that's what it feels like. I am receiving that Eight of Swords energy in some way, shape, or form here. And so and I think Eight of Swords, is it Jupiter in Gemini or Saturn in Gemini? I don't know, so please don't quote me on that. But it's too many thoughts and too many things in your mind, and trying to of course, you're trying to categorize it, you're trying to simplify it, but in terms of simplifying it, you might be doing it from the perspective of what is important in, so you are grounding yourself, Libra, but you're losing track of what is important or joyous for you. I was saying, you're grounding your priorities in a mindful way. That is great. But your priorities are not including things that make you blissful, essentially, or make you happy to be alive. Because maybe it's as simple as you wanting to draw something that you may have seen on Instagram or somewhere else, on social media, and it seems so beautiful, so enticing, and you want to try it, but you're not giving yourself the permission to work upon it, because so many of these things that we watch on social media, yes, of course, they could be created by AI, and even if that's not the case, because I'm talking, wow, I'm talking about a painting here. The paintings that you've been looking at are someone's chapter 11 or 12, and you might be comparing yourself from being at chapter number 0 or just the preface, right? It's your interest, it's still in that conceptual stage, so you're not giving yourself the permission to even experience the first step in terms of what makes you happy. And you're comparing, okay, this is a long journey, maybe you want to take that long journey, but even there's this hesitation of, is it worthwhile, is it something that I should be doing? And I do perceive that you have to take a chance on your joy, Libra. That's what I'm receiving here, because your challenge is literally not being happy. Your challenge is literally not activating your bliss, because the dolphin spirit is here saying activate more bliss, and it's very sublime energy. So I don't feel like you have to take a very big step here, to be honest, Libra. It has to be something smaller, or rather than it has to be something smaller, it's something very natural to you. This is very natural to you, it comes very easily to you, and I perceive that the more you take this step, the more, especially in physical reality, the more you will realize how fast this grows. Because what your advice is, see goddess of abundance, celebrate abundance. So maybe some of you are experiencing, I don't feel like lack of finances, but not being happy with the finances you have in some way, shape, or form, because maybe you're not able to spend it on things that you really want to do, because life has become so, compact in terms of lack of time. You have so many things going on right now, not in a positive way, but essentially just things go, and not even not in a negative way, but more so like things going on a regular basis, things that you have deemed to be as, you have to do this and there's no two ways about it, and so you can't spend even a minute or half an hour from your entire 24 hours on things that actually make you happy. So that's the perspective you need to shift. Is it like, can't you even give yourself the 10% that is available within the day for yourself? That's something you need to realize, because what is drawing my attention here is this seashell or a shell progression here. And what I'm perceiving is that even if you take this small step, Libra, it's going to expand faster than you realize. And it's really about what you're consuming as well, and how that's expanding. Because I shuffled this deck twice to take out your cards, and the bottom deck energy is still with number 13, which reminds me of the death card. And so I understand why you must be in a transformative energy. It's with number 13, it says, algae medicine mother, consume consciously. And especially with green color, it's a dark forest green with deep blues. And even in your, yes, it's lighter, and there's some red also, which, makes me understand why it's about abundance. Either way, but your advice also in general that's coming through is to celebrate abundance. I perceive that you need to celebrate the richness of your beautiful heart, Libra, the richness of those things that make you happy. Maybe you are a person who's so interested in multiple things, and you genuinely put an effort when you are exploring and pursuing something. Isn't that actually a blessing? Like, you have the blessing to do that, you have the capacity, the grit to do that, because so many people do not have the determination or the grit. And even it's even okay, It's not even about determination or grit, it's about fear. Many people have the fear of, what if this goes wrong, what will people say, etc., etc., and so they inhibit themselves so much. But in your case, I do feel like you are sort of a daredevil, but what you're consuming must be conversations that are not lighting your heart up in some way, shape, or form. So be conscious about what are you consuming. This could even be, replicating in your food consumption in some way, shape, or form. Of course, only take what resonates, leave the rest. So I'm going to pull some extra cards here for you, Libra. We have Eight of Acorns, energy results around your current energy. And this is telling me, there's a lot of, there might be a lot of conversations happening, or there might be a lot of energy in your energy field currently, and you are yourself experiencing this, and you just don't know how to focus that probably, because like I said, with the simplicity card here, isn't it simplicity? Surrender to simplicity. You've been trying to surrender to simplicity or create simplicity for yourself, but what's probably happening is that Four of Cups energy, wherein you have all of this extra energy and you don't know what to do. And Eight of Acorns feels like you have so much momentum right now, but you don't know where to focus this, so it's overwhelming you. And what can you do right now around this? Because I feel like you want to converse with people, you want to connect with people, you want to share this, you want to do that, etc., etc., but you also know you have to surrender, or you have been surrendering to simplicity, so you are like, is this the right time, etc. So I feel like there's a lot of confusion, but what's going to give you clarity is actually tending to your joy. I know it's a cliche advice or perspective, but trust me, even if it's cliche, it works always, almost always it works. Being in gratitude of what you already have, which can anyway, activate this abundance energy within you, because I feel like maybe energies around you are tired, of people around you are tired, and so, may, you probably are absorbing their energy in terms of, not in terms of, but you're absorbing their energy and also wanting to alchemize it or change it for them. So you need to be careful of what you are consuming. So I'm just looking at how can you activate more bliss, Libra. We have we have the Empress, all about abundance, all about receiving, all about being in your goddess queen energy. Not just queen, in fact, Empress energy. And of course, we are reading energy here, it's not about gender. So with the Empress card, just look at the, so I was talking about softness, right, around this bliss. It's very sublime energy, and that's the energy I'm receiving here as well for you, Libra, that you have to activate, or just, and it's more so a choice rather than you taking a physical action, at least on the, in the initial phase. You just have to activate this awareness within you that you are the Empress, and Libra, you are ruled by Venus. Empress is, um, associated with Venus energy, so Taurus and Libra. You just have to sit there and let things come to you. And when does that happen? The more you are in the state of abundance, the more you are in the state of joy. Joy that is so deep rooted, joy that is grounded. You don't have to prove to anyone that you're happy, even yourself. You just feel that innately, and that is, or in your inner world, and that is what you need to access by doing things or giving your energy, giving your time, giving your mind space to things that bring you so much peace and bliss. Wow, we have the sun at the bottom of the deck. So you have a lot of positive energy right, at your fingertips to access, Libra, which you may not be realizing because you are probably consuming things, trying to simplify things in terms of what others may seem to, not what others may seem, but what others may suggest you is the right way to go about, but you need to see, are you tending to your joy or not? So let's pull one last card for the abundance one. Okay, we have Two of Crystals, balance and adaptability. So, and Libra, you're all about balance. You're the scales, right? But you are an air sign, and this is Two of Pentacles, which is more so, which is Earth energy. So it's more grounded. You have all of these ideas, you have all of these interests in your head. It's now just time to ground them and find that work-life balance. Find the balance between, that the concept that's coming to my mind is immediately ikigai. So your passion, what you're good at, how can you serve the world? Make that balance practical. Don't just live in it in your dreams. Make it practical. It's very much possible for you. So now I'm going to pull one last card, Libra, as your journal prompt or a thought prompt for you, something to think about. We have Mother Wound, which makes sense with the Empress card. So maybe it's about, do you deserve abundance or not? And so that's why you are simplifying things. Maybe you're giving up on things that are you consider to be so, or the world has told you it's too luxurious for you to do that. And it could be as simple as you just wanting to spend some time doing something creative. And focus on upper chakras is there at the bottom of the deck. But you need to find out what brings you joy, because if you are going to run on an empty tank with just simple things, is it really going to help you achieve the dreams that you want to have or want to actualize in your life? You are the only one who can do it, Libra. You have the capacity, and you are the only one who has to move forward in your own life path. Nobody else will, right? Nobody else is going to do it for you. So give yourself the grace, give yourself the permission to experience the taste of living your dreams, not just dreaming them, not just, daydreaming about it or feeling it in your thoughts. Just don't just keep it in your mental plane or just emotional plane. Of course, harness that energy rather to manifest it in the physical plane. Make it a point of motivation for yourself. And with the Mother Wound here, I do perceive that, and especially with the Empress card, which is about activating your bliss more. Just consider wherever you are, deactivating or disregarding, your joy, because you have to take care of those false narratives around what it feels like to be mothered within you. So take care of your inner child by letting them know that it's okay, it's completely fine to feel joy, it's completely fine to indulge in things that bring you joy, and simultaneously know that you have the grit, you have the passion, you have the discipline to actualize what you would like to have in this lifetime. So, and anything else? No, I don't feel that we require any more cards here. So Libra, that's all that I have for you. Thank you so much for joining. I hope that this was helpful in some way, shape or form. Do share your thoughts in the comment section below. Do like, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you again so much for joining, and I hope to see you in future readings. Bye-bye.